Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the TDG 2000 here, bringing you another episode in the Dark Aether Story. Today, we are starting the last map of Black Ops 6, Reckoning. As always, the first thing that we do is play directed mode, and we will be playing a neutral operator, and our boy Klaus is our choice. Let's go. What's up,
Hello,
Klaus?
I am Klaus. You need me to do something? How very original of you.
I do. So as you guys know, no intro cutscene for the last 3 maps. Really sad. I'm really excited to dive into Reckoning. We got 3 episodes as always. Today we will be completing directed mode. Next episode we'll go through the intel. In the 3rd episode we will be playing Reckoning with all 4 of our crew members. Now I'm super excited for Reckoning because there's a little bit of a twist inside the map. Now buckle up and let's get right into Reckoning. Directed mode. Reckoning. Project Janus HQ teeters on the verge of collapse. Stabilize the ether reactors, unleash the Sentinel artifact, complete the mission that began on Terminus Island.
We are dead if the ether reactors go critical. Deal with them while I confront S.A.M.
Remember to use your inside voice with her. Carrot, not stick.
Alright, on round 1 here. We must get to round 2. And we need to find Richtofen's office. And what I mean by we must get to round 2, I personally like to get to our round cap before I'm told what to do. So I'll see you guys next round. We'll start opening up some doors.
Trapped in the sphere with Psychov, Maxis had no chance. Mortally wounded, she yielded to the Dark Aether. Her spirit now only lives on in me.
Ignore that cheap knockoff of your fallen friend. My family takes priority now.
Eddie, you let her die inside that orb. You could have saved her.
And risk releasing the Forsaken? Maxis chose her fate. Mary and Samuel did not.
Oh boy. Well, we are a little broke here because the story is like 750, so let's quickly just get enough. And let's buy our first door. A nuke. Let's go up. And we must get to round cat 4 before we can buy our next door. So, I'll see you guys on round 4.
Name's John Blanchard. I need eyes on Dr. Panos. While he's on the loose, Director Richtofen is in grave danger. Really? You promise?
They want you to buy the doorway over there, and it will open anyways, but you just buy that door, and then you can jump across. For some reason, there's 2 ways to buy the door, and they want you to go the farthest one. But we're in Android Assembly here, and we are stopped in our tracks by another door. Entity Containment. We need to get to round 6. Round 6, let's get right into it. Wasting no time. And here is the entity containment. The dark entity.
Tear them to pieces.
Thank you, announcer, for yelling at me. We also do have Klaus rounds here. Pretty cool. I'm gonna stick next to the Forsaken for a minute. You can jump across, but there will be another door, and we'll hit that up on round 8. But for now, these guys will blow up on you. It's very annoying. Ew, they hurt. Ow. See what I mean? Anyways, we'll go over there on round 8. I want to listen to Forsaken.
Can I at least have a beach ball? Should I take a more sympathetic form? Perhaps something with fur? Let's see if you can pierce this wretched prison.
Alright, on round 8 here, let's go ahead and open up this $2,500 door. And on round 10, we can activate the teleporter to the sub-level 10. Round cap reached. Activate the little snow globe. Let's take the teleporter to sub-level 10.
I remain unconvinced.
This is my particle accelerator lab. It needs to be reactivated. Carefully.
Okay. Turn power on to restart the particle accelerator.
Excellent. You even managed to not make things worse.
Give them time. They always do.
Calm
How
down.
unexpectedly positive.
Perhaps its reliance on a singular power source is at the heart of the problem.
Scheiße! Why are you all incapable of doing anything without incident?
It's not my fault.
Activating decoy.
Well, we have to clear Ethereum deposits from coolant pipes. So we
It
just
appears
shoot.
you have found the culprit.
Yep. There's 3. Just pop a little each shroud. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12.
We have stabilization. Reactors are responding positively. So far, you're exceeding my expectations. Well done. One more thing to procure at the mutant research lab, and then you'll need to get to Tower 3. Sam has blocked it off, but we have a portal-shaped ace up our sleeve.
Use the first letter of each code word to find an element on the periodic table in mutant research. Now, if we teleport across from where we came, this will just basically bring us to the bottom of Tower 1, like our spawn. Now this little side area is open. But we open up to the left. What we want to do now is start opening up to the right, because here is mutant research. So you want to wait for this one to flash. It said D, E, or deceit, and we'll take the D from that. And that one is bellicose, which is a B. So we're looking for DB on the periodic table. Now thankfully on the wall they give you the periodic table, and I believe on 10... No? There's DB 105. So we want to take that 105 and input the element's atomic number into a keypad to open the door to the bioweapons lab. So since DB was 105, we will input 105.
Listen, Panos claimed he was making his dreams a reality in there. Might want to brace yourself.
Thank you, Blanchard. Lure low health vermin to the cyst.
Panos
this
cooked up
is
that
very
monstrosity.
average.
And oh
I
yeah,
like those odds.
that sucker's alive.
Alright, so we shot up a zombie and a parasite spawned, I believe. I don't know what Blanchard was talking about there. We got a parasite to spawn, so we want him to get a little close and shoot him, and he'll get sucked in. 1 out of 3. There's 3. Lure low health zombies to the cyst. There's 1. wonder if melee is possible right now.
You're better off down there. Trust me.
There's 2. And will we be able to get another one with this last? Nope. Oh, there we go. By the way, a zombie in here drops a key card.
Unconvinced.
So
Head for my waypoint.
that kind of sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. But there's the key items. Maybe I should not have picked that up exactly. Hold on. So I saved and quit because this zombie is something that drops apart, and I didn't want to kill it. So I was very careful not to kill it. We can take our cyst.
Do not sully my creation with your filthy hands.
Panos. Bring the cyst to the etheric flora in quantum computing, which is nice because we can just drop on down.
Those
Which, by the
spooky
way-
mushrooms and the machines are supposed to be in a symbiotic relationship, or so the egghead said. Something about entanglement and higher dimensions. Beats me. My job's to keep them safe, not poke holes in their theories.
All right. So one by one, we have to bring our cyst to these flowers and have its life kind of sucked down. I think this is another one too, but you have to do it one at a time. But here's our first thing, the cyst. We also got Klaus parts, key items, and by the way, the caster is just a trap upgrade. Literally useless, probably won't even end up doing it in main crew. So, caster, don't even worry about it. It's just a very bad trap upgrade. But we're draining the etheric flora with the cyst. Etheric flora health is being drained. We have to do this 3 times here. Here's our second plant. And here is our third and final cyst. Thankfully, the geneticist zombie is not with us because it only spawns in the mutant whatever.
It
How's
only
it?
goes
Ready to
downhill
rock?
from here.
Because Panos isn't gonna wait for you to catch his ass.
Here on the wall, infinity bottles of beer. That's funny. Alright, so we must initiate a power surge in dark entity containment. Walk up here, activate.
Ah, yes. Here lies the Forsaken, the false king, victim of his own ambition.
Maintain the flow of power to the Forsaken container. We have a little energy level dissipation bar. And here's all
That
4.
pimple needs a steak. Give it something to chew on.
Bring an Uber Klaus with no shield generators to the container's transfer pad. So there's our Uber Klaus. We need to break his shield generators. There's 1. There's 2. And let's go ahead and run, and bring Klaus to the pad. Yeah, just throw a decoy over there so I'm not being bothered. You can also just die. Come on, Klaus. No, no, no. Oh.
Warning. Dimensional breach in progress.
Once again, existence itself shall be my reign.
Destroy the Forsaken! The ball is no more. No more. Oh god. That's crazy. I do like this. It kind of sucks that the Forsakens nerfed so hard, but to be fair, Sam has most of his
Third map
energy,
for
I
you.
assume. Oh boy. This is class on class violence. Oh, need more ammo. What? Alright.
You unnervingly
Forsaken
familiar.
eliminated. For now, my Ether Shroud just so I can laser him. You're done, Forsaken. There's nothing left for you, buddy. Oh my. Oh my. By Forsaken. Infuse the Sis with the Forsaken's remnants. Initiate evolution. Pick up the Gorgofex.
Gun's ready to go, and so am I. Meet me in admin. We can work together to find Panos.
There are better ways to spend your energy. Help me, and I will make sure my pet exceeds your expectations.
Your journey has been long. I kept you alive through it all. Can you not just return the favor?
My wife and child are too dead to advocate for themselves. Surely their lives count for more than a machine's.
So we've hit our round 11 round cap, and we must speak to Blanchard. You heard the quote of Sam and Richtofen kind of tugging at us. Same with Blanchard and Panos. Now, there is 2 upgrades for the Wonder Weapon. One involves siding with Blanchard, one sides with siding with Panos. And if you haven't been able to tell, maybe a little bit early spoiler, the boss fight will be siding with Edward Richtofen or siding with Sam. I was going to say Samantha Maxis, but just Sam. Now, until we get more information, we're just kind of guessing on which one is the canon ending. Although we do have a little bit of tidbits of information of which could be the true ending. Either way, first up, I want to side with Blanchard and side with Richtofen. I think personally that makes the most canon sense to me, and the non-canon choice would be siding with Panos and siding with Sam. That is in my opinion. So we will be upgrading the first variant with my thoughts on the canon ending, and we will be doing the Richtofen boss fight first later. But in the video, after I get the first upgrade, I will be doing the second upgrade and having a non-canon kind of tag as we go through those steps. The kind of same thing will happen with the main crew, and same thing with the boss fight. We will be siding with Richtofen first, and then, spoiler alert, I will be playing directed mode to side with Sam, because siding with Sam initiates one of the hardest boss fights in COD history. And I'm sorry, I've done it legit one time, and I will never do it legit again. So, directed mode it is. Without any more yapping, let's get back to running through the map. Sorry if I didn't explain it well. You'll just have to see. Let's speak with Blanchard.
Okay, team. Time to catch the bad guy. Panos can do the most damage in quantum computing, so I'm betting that's where he is. This may be our only shot. Make it count.
Blanchard is a narrow-minded fool. Don't let his need for vengeance stand between you and real power.
Summon a maintenance Klaus from reception or help Panos in quantum computing. So here's where we will split off. We will be doing the maintenance Klaus first because that is siding with Blanchard. So we're all the way at the bottom. Let's request maintenance Klaus.
Ah, this is very...
You've made your choice.
I like those odds.
Have fun with the consequences.
That's right, Panos.
Klaus must
Defend the maintenance Klaus as it shuts
Now,
down
little
the
thing,
ether
get the
elevator.
rifle.
Oh boy.
Union life is
We're
Where'd it go?
going to get you, Blanchard. Wait. Something's wrong.
Restart the
He
breakers
has to
in
answer
the
for his
ether.
crimes. Reset the elevator before it kills him.
No, I've had enough of this nonsense.
Reset the breakers in the ether elevator shaft. So we actually have to go up through mutant research and then drop on one down. Alright, at the top of the elevator, jump on one down. Reset electromagnetic breaker. I think that says electromagnetic breaker. Yep.
Homicidal bastard or not, we can't just leave him like this, right?
This is no time for ethical quandaries. Change me back.
As soon as his wrists have reformed, cuff him.
Free Panos shards from zombies with the Gorgofex. Bop!
Hello, friend. I am here to help you. Decoy running.
He's skipping like a broken record. Don't just stand there. Fix him.
Blanchard, you son of a bitch.
Confront Panos with the Gorgofex.
Blanchard, you damn you morons! I earned my escape from the Dark Aether.
Whoa.
Turn to the flesh. Now, living in ghost. Don't forget my body. I swear.
Take the upgraded Gorgofex. Gorgofex C.
Have fun fucking up all the things that go bump in the night. If you don't make it out alive, it won't be for lack of trying.
Alright, so here is the alternate version of the Gorgofex, which we're going to help Panos in the quantum computing. We need to pick up the Strauss counter to start the Panos quest.
Ah, congratulations. You are on your way to upgrading my masterpiece.
Masterpiece. That thing looks like something pest control would find under your porch.
Use the Strauss counter to search Janus Towers for a high signal.
That's right. You're getting warmer.
Use the Gorgofex to fire a charged shot at the signal source. Take the life drain serum.
I told you they were smarter than they look.
Here's the Gorgofex. We got some parts to grab. Next, we have to collect parts for an essence extractor. Take a PC fan from Dark Entity Containment.
If you think that looks useful, you might just be right.
There are 2 parts, and number 3 up here. And last is take tubing from quantum computing. Which is right here.
I have the utmost confidence in you. My friend requires convincing.
Now we have to assemble the essence extractor outside of Blanchard's office.
snap for you.
Assemble.
Whatever he promised you, he's just gonna fuck you over like he did my team.
Insert the life drain serum to activate the essence extractor.
Ah, this is very average. I like those odds.
Project Janus, senior officer under threat. Dispatching response units.
We have to protect the essence extractor for roughly like a minute 20, maybe a minute 30.
Let me out!
Oh boy.
Let me out!
Oh, poor Blanchard. I don't like this.
Panos! Rat fuck!
Take Blanchard's life essence.
Blanchard sure knew how to pitch a fit. I thought he'd never stop screeching.
Then we have to place Blanchard's life essence in the bioweapons lab. By the way, if you guys didn't know, you cannot pack punch the one weapon unless you have an upgrade on it. So we gotta get that upgrade to get this baby rockin' and rolling. It was slowly killing me, I didn't even notice. So we dropped our Gorgafex down. Now we have to infuse the Gorgafex with Blanchard's life essence. It does take a little bit, but you don't have to stick on it the whole time. Take the upgraded Gorgafex. The Gorgafex in.
Word to the wise. Lamentation gets you nowhere. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and move on. I certainly plan to.
So that was the second option for upgrading Gorgafex. Now we are back on the linear path of doing the Easter egg. I want to show off the pack-a-punched version.
Silly
The
name.
Gorg.
Awesome camo. Pew pew sound. Check, check, and triple check.
The Gorgafex Necrodystonia. And all it does is basically just about the same thing. Not gonna lie. But cool. Back on to the Easter egg. Alright, so save quit again. Because apparently the Janus somehow died. I'd assume probably from a nuke we ended up picking up. But saved and quit so that the zombie could respawn. Kill the geneticist? God damn it. In Mutant Research Lab. There it was. Right there. Pick up the DNA freezer key. The key card. Open the DNA freezer. Unlock freezer. Take the DNA of Richtofen's wife and son. Take DNA vial.
Careful. Those are the last viable DNA samples I have from my wife and child.
There's 2 items to the key items. Next up, we need to take the syringe. Jump into the particle accelerator beam in sublevel 10 and knock down the scientist's corpse. Let's go to Pack Punch. And here we are. We bump into the corpse.
How unexpectedly positive.
Use the syringe to draw a blood sample from Dr. Fowler. Draw blood.
I am sorry it came to this, Dr. Fowler.
And we have to insert the blood sample into the
All
mutant
stations
research
prepare
lab.
for reduced gravity conditions. Stow all tools and loose objects.
Okay then. Let's insert the blood sample.
Ah, this is very average. I like those odds.
Defeat the Fowler Mangler.
Activating decoy.
Dr. Fowler, this is the director. You will help these people reactivate the bioetheric portal.
Going dark.
Oh boy. He's not happy.
Why was there rotting meat inside that robot?
Pick up the Fowler Mutant Injection. Man, we have a lot of zombies.
I
Pick it up.
appear to be
Hey, if you want to
outnumbered.
start swapping
well.
DNA, be my guest. Forgive me if I don't watch.
Use the Fowler Mutant Injection to bypass the biometric scanner in Dark Entity Containment. Activate biometric scanner. Activate our mutant injection.
ID confirmed. Dr. Fowler, S. Teleporter access granted.
Awesome.
It would appear your experiment was successful despite your methods. I suppose very grudging congratulations are in order.
Read the date and item number from the S.A.M file in the teleportation lab. It's going to use our brand new teleporter.
I remain unconvinced.
So we got 6 and 6. Now I forget which one exactly. I think the number next to the B&D badge, the item number is our code, and the date is the order. So 6 and 6. Here's a SAM file. We got the not so caller, 1 and 7. So this means it is 6 and 1. And whatever our third one is has to come before or after 6 and 1. We know it's 6-1. Last SAM file, 4 and 9. 4 with the wristwatch. So it's 6-1-4. Or is there another one? Oh, I forgot that there was 4 of them. All right, let's see. Is this going to be last one? 6-1-4-2 with the katana. So now that we have our code 6142, we have to use the dates and item numbers to solve the admin PC's password in the teleportation lab. Keypad terminal, access code required. Should be 614.
Average. I like those
2.
odds.
Access granted. Rebooting. Boost the particle accelerator output in sub-level 10. Facilities are now online. I already pack-punched one my Maelstrom, but I can do it to my Gorgafex. It becomes the Gorgafex Corpse Bloater. And we have to boost the particle accelerator right here.
I remain unconvinced.
Eliminate quantum vermin with the Gorgafex to gather energy in sub-level 10.
It appears that hand cannon is a most effective fly swatter.
That's a zombie. Oh. I think we did it. 1,000 out of 1,000. Okay, seems you had to wait the 30 seconds. Use the gathered energy to attune the Gorgafex. Attune it.
It only goes downhill from here.
Use a charge shot from the attuned Gorgafex to clear the crystals in the teleportation lab. Alright, here's my charge shot.
This is very
Good news.
average.
Crystals are gone.
I like those odds.
But the bad news is, the portal is still broken.
Alright, we do have an increase round cap now. We do have an increased round cap of 13. We have to shoot down the fungal head with a charge shot from the Gorgafex in quantum computing.
I am impressed at the progress you're making, but to what end? Can you really side with the men who used and betrayed all of us?
At least I am a man. A human being. And not some sad, twisted parody of life.
Alright, we're on our round cap here. Let's do a charge shot up here.
Sad way to end a scientific career. Brought down to Earth with a splat.
By the way, that syringe was another key item. I believe this
I
funnel head
remain
is another.
unconvinced.
Now we have to punch a mop bucket to move it under a sprinkler. So apparently here's a bucket. That's cool. Here's the one at spawn that normally people always use. And this is the bucket that we will go ahead and use. We're going to punch your punchy. So it's under the sprinkler. Use explosive or flammable equipment to activate the sprinkler system. Hydrate the fungal head in a mop bucket.
Be useful, Hawkins. These guys have been carrying your stupid head.
Eliminate zombies near the fungal head. Now I can pick it up, but I'll wait.
There is work to do. The bio-etheric portal must be repaired.
Pick up the fungal head and bring it to the teleportation lab,
Decoy running.
preferably without dying. Okay, got the fungal head. Now we cannot run, sadly. Alright, let's use the fungal head to repair the teleporter frame. Oh boy. Lure an Uber Klaus to the dismantle Klaus and android assembly on round 14. We have to use the Uber Klaus's energy projectile to power on dismantle Klaus.
Where is the rest of me? Perhaps it is better if I do activating decoy.
Klausception is freaking real, y'all.
I'm pretty sure that violated a whole bunch of hidden directives.
Double points.
Shaking the rust loose.
We have to pick up 2 spare Klaus legs. Here's 1 Klaus leg. And here's 2 spare Klaus legs. Boop. Now we have to shoot off 2 Klaus arms and pick them up. Now in the regular game, we're probably going to have to pick up these arms early in the game, because waiting for them to spawn is going to be a pain. But there we go, we shot the right arm off. I'm probably going to die. Holy. And can we shoot a left arm off?
It will be me. I will be doing it.
Oh, there we go, we got it. Shot 2 arms off. There we go.
Line missing. Pawn not found.
Let's repair Klaus.
I can wave again. Not that I have any friends to wave to. You could probably save me, you know, if you tried. I will now interface with the facility terminal. Yeah, that seems like a good use of my time.
Alright, so now we have to wait for S.A.M to initiate a trial, which is basically going 1 round. There we go. S.A.M initiated a trial. Escort Frankenklaus to the S.A.M trial.
Double points.
Escort Frankenklaus to the S.A.M trial in Dark Entity Containment. If he wants to hurry up, that is. Yeah, let's go. Keep her moving, buddy. Keep her moving. Keep her moving.
Enjoy your trial.
That's it.
Enter zone name and kill known kills enemies. They don't write them like that anymore.
Alright, S.A.M trial's almost done.
My programming dictates I inform you that
I could
the
have
highest
fought but
trial tier
I
reward
chose to
has
focus
been
on IP.
unlocked. Project Janus thanks you for the excellence of your performance.
Cool, and then he goes inside of the teleporter. And we're on to our next step.
How predictable. The bioetheric portal requires more brain power.
So it needs more brain power. We have to punch open the memory terminal in quantum computing with Melee Macchiato. Thankfully, Melee Macchiato is in the room, so we'll just buy it there. And we're down at Pack Punch. Let's pack 2.
If Klaus had sample playback, he would whistle.
Alright, here's Melee Macchiato. Let's punch
A
it.
moment on the lips and lifetime on the
Take
head.
Ether Brain.
Failure. Rebooting.
Be careful, but move quickly. You do not want brain rot.
And thank you, other Klaus. Klausception. Carry the Ether Brain to the teleportation lab before it phases away. There's Klaus is helping a Klaus, and there's also Klaus is fighting a Klaus, which means that a Klaus is fighting a Klaus that's helping a Klaus, which is helping everybody, which is in turn helping more Klauses. Klausception. Here we are, place Ether Brain.
I would like to say the portal is operational, but that would be a lie. Cooler than the other side of an ice cube. The portal is missing its bioether. But you might. I suppose I could provide something to hunt down those unruly bioelements. Do not expect a refund, and do not give bulk discounts.
Alright, we have to take a vacuum sealed device. We have to wait till round 15, which is the last round of directed mode. So we are almost done with the vacuum sealed
Once
devices.
again, I ask you to consider that I am all that is left of Nexus. Her friendship, her selflessness, her love for you live on in me.
Ah, you are a mistake. On today, all mistakes will be corrected.
We are on round 15, and there's a lot of vacuum sealed devices around the map, but it wants us to come to this specific one.
Ah, this is very average. I like those odds.
And we have to capture 4 antimatter clusters in these vacuum sealed devices. So we'll just go ahead and throw it right there.
Syntax out.
And then we can pick up our sealed VSD. And that's 1. Well, apparently the game only wants you to know of like 1 location. Here is our little second guy. But these little antimatter clusters are all around the map, and so are the vacuum sealed devices. You just gotta look for them. At least the clusters are easy to find. The vacuum sealed devices, not so much. Alright, it wants us to hit this guy. There's number 3. 1 more. And here's our last VSD. And our last cluster to throw at. Done. Now we can return the captured antimatter to the teleportation lab. Which, by the way, the VSD devices are the last key item. And the Klaus parts were the legs and the arms, obviously. And like I said earlier, the caster is just a very lame trap upgrade. Not good at all. Place the sealed VSDs.
It is a good thing I do not expect a lot out of life.
Stabilize the portal by pressing the switches as they turn red. So here's the one switch. There we go.
The lack of ease with which you completed this task, it does not bode well for your survival.
Take the portal to Tower 3, which will start the final encounter. I'm going to get a little setup, and then we will start the boss fight. Like 3 for the map.
These are precious microseconds Klaus will never get back.
A cool little purple. Here we are, final encounter. Let's take the portal to Tower 3.
I will be your true friend. I will protect you from people like Edward. That is what Maxis would want.
Maxis chose her sacrifice. My wife and son had no choice and died in agony.
Attune the Sentinel artifact. Now here we go. Choose to help Richtofen or S.A.M. Now, like with Blanchard, I think it makes sense that you help Blanchard and you help Richtofen, and in the other ending, you help Panos and you help S.A.M. But in my personal opinion, I think the crew would help Richtofen in this situation. Surprisingly, they would get manipulated into helping Richtofen. There are also, like I said, I think there's a couple story tidbits that point towards the ending of Eddie's victory. But we'll have to see as time will tell. Let's do it. Let's beat S.A.M. Help Richtofen.
I am pleased you're seeing sense. Once the artifact is attuned, I will have my life back.
You're going to deny me life? I'm going to deny you yours first!
Sorry, Sam. Why I also think that this is canon. This ending and boss fight is very normal, and the other one where you help Sam is freaking impossible, like I said, which is why I'll be playing it in directed mode for our main crew
So
raid.
you have chosen to help the murderer. You disgust me.
Aw, charge the energy.
It's what started all of this.
Charge the energy conduits.
Get to the root and finish this. I always hold your hand.
Shut up,
Why the rush,
Richtofen.
Eddie? Are you scared they're starting to regret helping you? You have no idea what you all have taken from me!
If you truly understood loss, Sam, you'd stand down.
Now we have to destroy the energy nodes. There's 1, there's a 2, there's a 3, there's a 4, a 5, and number 6 is right. Yeah.
I can't believe it. To be so close to my goals after all these long, painful years. I have worked too hard to be thwarted by the likes of you, Sam.
You will never understand my suffering. But you are its cause, and you will pay for it. After everything I did for you, all that I have shared, you turned your backs on me. No more games.
Oh boy, ow.
You left me no choice.
Rude, and she's immune. So we must wait for her attack. Perfect time to open fire while she's spinning. Oh, leaving a couple more hits. Nice, all the way to half. Same trial. It's funny you get same trials when you're fighting Samantha. And there we go, we got gold. I'm pretty sure we get a free perk from it. Oh yeah, it just spawns on top of random perk.
You are resilient, but not invincible.
Hello, S.A.M.
Toying with you. Pull yourselves together.
This was my chance at a real life.
I don't want to murder her like, immediately. Yeah, take off. See, I probably could just kill the shit out of her right now, but I won't. I don't want to speedrun through it. Another free perk. Yippee.
Random perk.
We have all the perks
Did
now.
you miss me? Because I won't miss you.
Do not let her vanish again.
I think that's it. I don't think she can vanish again. I'm pretty sure we are truly on the last phase. We could have two-phased her there, I think. But I didn't want to speedrun it. Because we're here for the story. Bye.
This is wrong.
Cutscene.
Welcome to the party.
Oh man, the story will continue in Black Ops 7. So that little end part is always the same, but our first cutscene will be different depending on the ending we do. A little earlier in the video when we upgraded the wonder weapon and sided with Blanchard, after we did that, I showed you the second option where we sided with Panos. Be the same thing here. Now I will be showing you siding with Samantha and fighting Richtofen. Here we go, let's attune, and this time we will be helping Sam take down Richtofen.
Thank you, friends. After the ether reactors have finished attuning the artifact, I can flee the darkness. I will cherish this gift. I will live.
Wrong. First you will suffer, and then you will die.
Because
Edward, please stop. Can't you see your obsession has buried you?
Nine! You want to live in this world? I will burn it down just to spite you.
You have become a monster, Eddie. Even if your family was restored, you would have broken their hearts.
Don't pretend that you care, Sam. Your existence is nothing but lies and manipulation.
Your obsession will be the death of you, Eddie. We won't give in.
Ha! I believe your deaths will make that point moot.
Attunement energy is flowing.
Death is too good for you. But I'm willing to make an exception.
You still assumed it will go quietly? How quaint.
Snakes, murderers. You side with a machine and leave me with nothing. I will break you!
Uber Richtofen. Oh boy. Oh boy. We do got Klaus spawning out around, which is not the greatest.
You heartless bastards!
Alright. This is not the end. As you see, this is not hard at all. What coming up? What is coming up?
Klaus is not obsolete. Yet.
Then will you learn? Obsession only leads to dead ends.
Now he has a Wonder Wolf, and it can fuck us up very bad.
Max ammo.
It is way more aggressive as well. He will just instantly shoot you. I'm surprised he didn't hit me there. But as soon as he lands, he's gonna fly across, drop some bombs, fly back up. When he comes down, we're gonna drop. We'll pop our Aether Shroud. Lay him out. Cracked him up. Wasn't a kill though.
Here's Eddie!
Oh boy. You hurt.
They will never stop burning!
I see the shroud. Nice.
You're happy.
Good night, buddy. Cutscene. There you go, guys. That was the alternate ending to The Reckoning. Now, theory is both endings could be canon. The Sentinel artifact may have fractured time and space. How is the OG crew back? Will we find out some more answers in Black Ops 7? Hopefully, maybe at the time of this recording. DLC 3 just came out, and there will be 5 DLCs, which is very nice. So we have 2 maps left to go for BO7. I do like this map. I am a little disappointed. I think it could have been done a lot better, but it's not a bad ending at all. It could have been a lot worse. We're looking at you, the Archon. But there we go. That is 1 out of 3 videos for our final map, Reckoning. In the next episode, we will be going through the intel of Reckoning, our audio logs, documents, and artifacts. Finally almost on to Black Ops 7. I can't wait. Gameplay is so much more fun. Stories more fun. Maps are more fun. Ooh, I can't wait, y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed Reckoning on directed mode. I hope to see you guys next Saturday. Subscribe if you guys are new here and hit that notification bell so you are reminded on my Saturday uploads when I am uploading. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed. And I hope to see you guys next week for another video. Love you guys. Stay safe. Have a great week. Peace.